Hey everyone, and welcome back to Midnite Spookshow. So today I am going to be doing another Halloween tag. This time I got together with my friend Christine from Paranormal TV. If you haven't checked out her channel, please do. She's so awesome. She makes a lot of videos pertaining to the paranormal, and she will also be doing the same questions that I am. We picked a list of, I think it started out as 30. We both picked 6 of our favorite questions, and we'll both be answering all 12 questions. So I'm excited to see her answers to these questions. There's some really interesting ones in here. A lot different than the questions that I did with Joey in our last tag. So let's get started. So the first question that I have is, name something that you wouldn't want to run into in a dark forest or an abandoned building. For me, I would have to say, like, I don't think that I would want to run into like a cult doing some sort of sacrifice or something in the woods. I have had a reoccurring dream ever since I was little that this exact situation happened, and I ended up being something that they were sacrificing. So that to me would be absolutely terrifying. Question 2. Have you ever made a potion of some sort? I picked this question because I actually have a story back from whenever I was little. Just to show you how obsessed I've always been with Halloween. I was probably 4 or 5 years old. I don't know if it was like just before I was entering kindergarten. My grandparents used to watch me while my parents were at work. And I used to go into the bathroom and I would gather anything and everything. So like my grandpa's aftershave, shaving cream, baby powder, perfume, like anything. And I used to call it making my potions. And I would mix them in these little cups or these little bottles. And my grandma just thought it was like the funniest thing. Even though I was wasting all of their stuff, she just said, you know, I was like a little witch or something. And yeah, that shows you how much I have always been into Halloween, because I was making potions and, you know, just thought it was so cool. Question number 3. What was your first Halloween costume? I think I was a clown. I will post a picture somewhere in the video. You may have seen this on my Instagram. I put it as like a throwback Thursday picture a while ago, but of my cousins and I, and we were just sitting on a chair of some sort, and I am dressed up as a clown. I think my cousin Bethany is like the devil, and my cousin Tara is a mummy. No, it's the other way. Bethany's the mummy and Tara's the devil. So yeah, it was adorable. Question number 4. What are you going to be for Halloween this year? I created a costume that I've been working on for a couple years now, and I still don't have it perfected, but I need to work on it. It is what I call like a candy demon. So the way that I imagine it is that I am a demon who lurks on Halloween night, and I had gone trick-or-treating, and the candy, the Halloween candy that I picked up while I was trick-or-treating kind of becomes part of me. In a way, it's almost like, I don't even know how to explain it, but my costume is fully made by me. Just to give you an example, I have horns that are candy corn, and I have a trick-or-treat pail, which happens to be like a human head that I cut the top of it out and I put like candy on top of it. So, you know how like people carry around Halloween pails that are like pumpkins? I kind of took that concept and turned it into something more evil. So it's kind of falls along the lines of like, if you don't celebrate Halloween, or if you disobey the rules of Halloween, then this is the demon that comes out to make sure that you're following the rules. Kind of like Sam, but in a more dark way, and the feminine version. So yeah, it will be interesting. You know, I include the different candy aspects into my costume. So like I said, I have candy corn horns. My trick-or-treat pail is of a severed head, and the top of his head has candy in it. I think my costume just has certain pieces of candy on it. I'm not really sure. I forget. But I'm adding on to it every year, so I'm probably going to be that again. Question number 5. If you're in a horror movie, are you the final girl, the first to die, the comic relief, the skeptic, or are you the killer? For this question, I'm gonna have to say I'm the killer. I'm just gonna stick with that. Number 6, would you rather go to a Halloween party or go trick-or-treating? So this is kind of similar to an answer that I gave in my last Halloween tag, but I would definitely go trick-or-treating. I totally miss that aspect of it now that I'm an adult. It's not as acceptable to go around asking for candy as it was when I was little. So yeah, I would definitely go trick-or-treating. Question number 7, are you superstitious? No, I don't think I am. Like, there's certain things that I'll do, like I'll say like knock on wood, and I'll knock on wood, although I don't really think if I don't knock on wood that something bad is gonna happen to me. Or if you like knock your salt shaker over or something, you just throw salt all over. There's really nothing that I feel superstitious about, like black cats or walking under a ladder or breaking a mirror or anything like that. I know one growing up, my grandmother said never to put your purse on the floor because it would make you lose your money. So I don't know, she was an extremely superstitious person, but none of that followed on to me. Number 8, do you ever see figures in your peripheral vision? Yes, all the time. Not necessarily at home, but it used to be at my home, but there's certain places that I've gone to recently that, you know, you just catch something out of the corner of your eye. And I don't really know what it is. So yes, I do see things. Number 9, do you believe in multiple dimensions or worlds? This I'm definitely going to say yes. In a roundabout way, I feel like we have some sort of dimension that is parallel to ours, and different things happen there. I think that's sort of in a way how spirits enter our dimension. They're obviously on a different level or plane than we are, so something happens where you know, we have a way of communicating with them and they have a way of communicating with us, and it's just totally unexplained. So long story short, yes, I totally believe there are other dimensions. Number 10, do you have to watch something happy after you watch a horror movie so that you can go to sleep? I don't. Normally I don't. There aren't that many horror movies that like really freak me out. I think the last horror movie that I watched that really wasn't even all that creepy. Like, it was creepy in a way, but it wasn't anything that like really scared me. It was The Haunting in Connecticut, and for some reason I had nightmares after that movie, but I think a lot of it is because I had similar experiences to stuff that happened in that movie that kind of reminded me of it. Number 11, while watching scary movies, are you the person who yells at the character, the person that hides their eyes the entire time, or the person that falls asleep? So I don't really talk a lot while I'm watching a movie, but if I do, it's usually talking about how stupid the characters are and how they're really bad at making decisions and bad situations in the movies. So I'd probably say I'm a mix of the person that's yelling at the characters, but I do it in my own head, and the person that falls asleep. Because normally by the time I sit down to watch a movie, it's at the end of the day and I'm already tired and I'm just kind of doing it to relax. So yeah, probably somebody that yells at the characters or falls asleep. Last question, do you believe in demons and or the devil? Yes, I do. I believe in demons and I also believe in the devil. I feel like I don't know if I could say for sure that I've ever had a demonic experience. You guys probably, if you've watched my very first paranormal experience video, that was definitely something negative, but I still to this day am not really sure what I want to categorize this thing as. It did some really bad stuff, so I do feel like that there are demons that are possible. However, I don't think that everything that's bad is a demon. I think there's a lot of people out there that are too quick to make judgment and call something a demon because it's something that's angry. There could be bad spirits. The way that I look at it is not everybody here on earth are good people, obviously. So I feel like in the afterlife, there are also spirits that are the same way, but that doesn't necessarily mean that they are demons. And just plain and simple, yes, I believe in the devil. So those were the 12 questions for the Halloween tag. I tried not to make this one too long for you, but I thought they were really cool questions, and I am so excited to hear Christine's answers to these questions. She picked some really good ones. So I will leave the link down below for her channel, as well as the link for her video, so you could see how she answered these questions as well. I want to thank her for getting together with me and doing this. I had a lot of fun. So if you guys are interested, go ahead and subscribe. I can't believe how many people have subscribed to my channel. It is just absolutely mind-blowing to me, seeing my channel grow. Like, I seriously just didn't even think that this would go anywhere. You know, I just wanted an outlet to show some of the experiences that I've had with the paranormal and share my love for Halloween. And apparently there's a lot more of people like me out there than I had ever thought. So thank you guys so much. And I really appreciate each and every single subscriber. And I love reading all of the comments that you guys leave on my videos. You guys make my day. You always put such a big smile on my face. So thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope you guys are having a great day. And I can't believe how close Halloween is coming. I hope you guys are in your process of getting ready for Halloween. So yeah, I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye!